I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following is a tornado tag team match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Rey Mysterio.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. It's action figure. Main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of. The crowd is still going
From
nuts.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
We've already seen one version of Jey Uso reach the main event. Think this one can too?
Oh, I'd bet on it. I'd also yeet on it.
Please, only bet on it.
The crowd loves this version of Jey Uso, maybe even as much as the real thing.
They could put this one on their shelves.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And his partner, accompanied by Carlito, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Well, the Terror Twins, Damian and Rhea, look ready to raise some hell in the ring here.
These two always have each other's backs, and when they're together, it's spelled trouble for them.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, kicks out.
Standard officiating there for sure.
I'd say our special referee's taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Kick right to the gut. One step ahead there. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Flat out power.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She kicks out with authority after two.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind.
No, boom, impact. He's already feeling the effects.
Dominik with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Knew what was coming there. She managed to avoid that offense. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Diamond plate facial, being crushed inside.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And Dominik is getting the crowd going. Saw it coming. Big right connects. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Oh, a chop.
That could make it open.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And that was a by the throat pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. What elevation.
Straight into the pin. Two. Almost. 2.5.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, what a headbutt.
He dodges out of the way.
I gotta say, our official tonight is doing a stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree, Cole. The officiating has almost been a non-factor.
Got them off their feet here.
Michinoku driver.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking it.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
He's doing some deep.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, God.
Now down into the cover. She was close to the end there.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
And the manager is flying. Manager, shoulder down.
And he recovered.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Answer after answer for each other.
Priest has his opponent up.
And into an arm drag.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Elbow throw. Say not today.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He saw that one coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Got out of the way that time.
Whip back into the ring. Dominik with a reversal. Mysterio covers. This has to do it. No, kick out at 2.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Kept things above board.
Lift off. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Ripley averts the attack.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, this could be over.
Kicks out.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. DDT!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
He catches Dominik with a counter. Trapped in the
seen a few blows land above the neck.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Headed back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Uso splashed by Jey.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh, she kicked out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley.
The cover.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. What a surreal sight, Cole.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Why? Jey goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, look at that scope slam.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him. Uso just unloading knees to the bottom. Will Jey take advantage?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Rhea Ripley. Time.
Dominik in crisis mode.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Super kick.
Ooh.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Popped right in the face.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Uso delivering a major blow to Damian Priest.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
He almost got caught by that one.
Big-time neck breaker. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Just escapes defeat.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Heading to ringside now. Look at this. Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? And Jey reverses.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
Looking for a...
It knew what was coming there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, man. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. In position, waiting. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Oh, he's in it too.
And the ref is showing integrity. Damian Priest Grip locked in. Seventh heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Trying to run into a neck breaker. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And she quickly turned that around. Caught with a lariat.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Caught with a clothesline.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
A real barrel, nice counter. Wow. What a sweep.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Into the ring again now.
Hooked up. DDT.
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Boom! One step ahead there.
Big elbow drop.
Slam! What impact.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Kick right to the face.
Elbow drop.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Oh, man. Look at this. Whip right into the barricade.
What's he hoping to find down there?
From the top rope.
Oh, what a landing.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's making his way to ringside now.
A narrow escape.
Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm. Jey Uso,
And just look at the referee, not exactly getting into the best position for the submission attempt.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that. Oh! He's making his move.
For the win. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Dominik Mysterio.
And our special guest referee certainly added an extra amount of intrigue to this one.
I really wasn't sure how this match would go with our special guest referee.
Yeah, well, I don't think the winning team has anything to complain about.